Hi nail friends, it's Miranda and welcome back to Corgis Wine and Nails. I'm really excited to tell you guys all about the Halloween 13 collaboration that my friend Carole, Annette, and I set up and organized with these amazing ladies that you see listed here. Everyone is a YouTuber that's obsessed with nails just like us, and everyone has insane, awesome YouTube inspiration videos for you so that you can do your own Halloween looks and come up with some really cool stuff. So I hope you check out everybody in the description box below. Today I'm going to use the new Diva Box from Triple D. This was an exclusive set that was available in limited quantities, and I was able to get my hands on one. So I am a Triple D ambassador and I absolutely love everything they do. So I am showing you, there were 3 exclusive colors. One that was a pre-release, and then I'll show you all about them. And then that matte gel top coat was amazing, that came in the kit. To try it out, I used it over a black gel and it gave the perfect matte finish. Sometimes a matte will look satin. This is truly a matte. The chrome came in the kit, this cool chrome pin. We're going to use it today. And then the gels that I'm showing you are part of my personal collection, but I used them for today's look. So here's a few of the things that you'll want to have if you want to recreate the look that we're going to do today. Also featured in today's look, I am using the Swarovski crystals that I got from Daily Charm. Shout out to my friend Sampo who pointed me in that direction because they turned out so perfect for this look. So I'm just showing you the box and then these 3 exclusive colors. If you did not get a box, don't worry because you can win them. So stay tuned. I will tell you towards the end of the video on how you can get your hands on these 3 exclusive colors, and you'll also get Hide and Seek, which is a new release, and it's so cool. So watch this. It's a temperature changer from black to colorless, and basically it's so fun to layer over other colors or over stamping. And if you want to check out and see it in action, go check out Carole Annette's video. She was on day 11 and she does such a cool look with this, and it's adorable. I love this. I can't wait to use it myself. A special thing about the Diva Box is each month a small nail brand will also be featured, and this month it is Simply Perfect Nail Designs with these cute bat real nail polish wraps. Here's another little detail about the box. I just think all of the details are so cute. I do use the black paint pen here. It came in a set of 12 that I got on Amazon. And then here's a little recap of getting started. I'm going to use Diva 1 and Diva 2. I'm going to dip 1 on each nail. And then I'm going to use this chrome pin. It's going to be a different effect over white and black that you can see here. It gives a pink sheen. It's really pretty. So cheers, let's get started. I do have builder gel on my nails to protect them and to give extensions on those too. And then I also have peel away base. So I am going to fast forward the basic dip process here, but if you are new to my channel or new to dipping, please check out some of my other videos. I go more in depth with filing, shaping, the whole dip process, and explaining all of the details. But I am going to speed up that part so that we can get more to the nail art later here. Alright, so we've done 3 dips, dusting off, and then I'm going to apply activator. I honestly could have just waited until I was done dipping both of the nails that I'm dipping for this look and done them at the same time, but I sometimes just don't know why I do what I do. There's not necessarily rhyme or reason. I just get like in the zone and do it, you know? So this foil dip is so stunning, and it looks great next to pink. It would look great over pink, but it's also gonna look amazing layered over black, over purple, over like a dark blue. I am obsessed with this color. So gorgeous. So I gently pat down the foil flakes and then lightly dust it with my beautiful Triple D Duster Brush. And then I'm going to pour out just a smidge of clear, and this is all I'm going to need to encapsulate this gorgeous foil and make sure that it is fully protected when I buff, file, and shape. And it's also going to make it look really glassy when I'm done. And here I am going to activate that second nail, and I go ahead and I activate my pointer again because I just love activator. I don't know, is that weird, you guys? It feels cool as it like sinks into your nail. Just like the sensation, I think. Sorry if that's weird. And now I'm going to use the Triple D gel base, and I'm going to put a layer of that over all 3 nails that I'll be using gel liquids on. I'll be using the white gel and then a black gel that's called Into the Night. And once I do this, I'll cure for 30 seconds in my lamp, which is a 50-watt lamp. So now I am going to apply the colored gels. It's a black and a white, both from Triple D, and they are so nice and thin, but very opaque. So I get full coverage in 2 coats. So the first coat that I'll do 1 coat on each nail, and then I will cure for 30 seconds, and then I'll come back and do another layer, and I'll cure that for 30 seconds. So I'll just let you guys watch, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I hope that it's pretty straightforward. I really love this white. I feel like you definitely can get full coverage with the white. Let's ignore that fuzzy. Where did it come from? I don't know, I swear. Just jumped right on there. But I do think that the white, you can get really great opacity with this white. And it's just so beautiful. Really one of the best whites I've ever worked with. So we've applied the second layer of gels, gonna cure for 30 seconds. And now we're ready for this chrome pen. It's an air cushion powder pen, and the product is in the lid. And so every time you close it, the product distributes on that sponge tip. And so I kind of just like was experimenting with it basically here, just kind of dabbing it on, having fun. And then I start rubbing it a little bit in. And sorry that I'm making my camera shake just a little bit with all my wiggles there, but it turned out so gorgeous, and the effect is so different. It gives this like gorgeous pink sheen to the white, and then makes a really deep pink with the black. So just check this out. I'm gonna kind of do some cuts to make it a little bit shorter, but basically once I rub off, then I just close it up. And I just wiggled it. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I was just doing what I wanted to do. And it reloaded, and then I just kept applying. So it was really easy and such a cool new tool to have in my belt. A lot less messy than using an actual chrome in a pot with like a little makeup sponge and stuff. So much cleaner to do this. Love it. You guys, look how this pops on the black. It's definitely going to stand out over dark colors. It gives just like a little kiss of a pink sheen over the white, but man, on the black here, it is absolutely stunning. But yeah, you could chrome it over other colors like pinks. Anything that's a dark color, like a dark purple or blue, is going to give a different kind of like hint to it, but it'll give that pink shine on top. It's so pretty. So here is where you're going to see me make a pretty epic mistake. I am applying the gel base because I want to seal in this chrome, and so it looks great over the black fingers with the chrome on them, but when I get to this white one, I mess around too much, and so I end up disrupting the chrome and starting to like smudge it off of the nail. So I see how I was wiping so much, I ended up just starting to mess it up. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys and act like I do everything perfect. I don't. I mess stuff up, and you'll see that I'll redo that nail. I actually am like, yeah, I'm over it, and I have peel base on, so I just take it off and do a fresh one. So here's me putting the peel base on, and then while that's drying, I go ahead and I've already cured those nails with the black chrome on them. I went ahead and cured them, and then I'm doing the gel top. So just kind of like trying to save a little bit of time while I'm waiting for my middle finger to dry with the peel base. I'm going to go ahead and cure and do the final curing of the top coat for 90 seconds in my lamp. And it'll be perfect timing when I'm ready to fix that middle finger. And just like magic, I have a new fresh white nail, and I'm reapplying now the chrome powder to it, and this one's going to be a success. So just check out and watch me here. I am DIY like most of you, I think, that watch my channel. And so yeah, I just figured I'll let you know when I make mistakes and then how I work through them. Because I definitely learn something new every time I dip and every time I use gel. Every time I do my nails, I learn something new, and sometimes it's me being clumsy or not paying attention, or sometimes it's just me like overthinking things. I definitely overthink things. So now I love the chrome effect on the white, and I decided to skip doing the gel base. I go straight to gel top, and I do less strokes this time. I'm very aware of being, I guess, gentle with the chrome on the white, and I don't know if it's because it's white or what, but I didn't want to mess this up again. But gosh, that's so pretty. I want to do a whole set of nails with the white. So I was debating on keeping this in. I just aware that this video is going to be kind of long, so I hope you guys don't mind. But a lot of you tell me that you do like to watch when I do filing and shaping. So I figured I'd just do it kind of like on a speed up track and show you doing some of this hand filing, and then I'll clean up around my cuticle beds with my electric file and a flame bit here shortly, and then I'll buff. So I'm using a Triple D file. It's this kind of crescent shaped file, and they're amazing. They're my favorite files. They're 100, 180 grit. You can get them in the store, and then they also have buffing blocks as well. They're pink and sparkly. So this is just a kind of a fast forward of me filing. I kind of featured just like one nail basically, but hopefully you enjoy a little bit of the filing if that's your thing. Everything is cleaned up, and so I rinsed and scrubbed with the nail brush in warm water, and then now I activated those dip nails. I'm going to be using the gel base and gel top on all the nails, so I kind of just like saved the dip nails from the top coat for just a little bit here. and I'm going to show you how I put on the gems for the spider. I just put a little dollop over. It has a gel top coat, yes I know, and I did that intentionally, and I'll show you here why. But I'm going to start, that's the little spider head, and so I wiggle it around a little bit with that dollop of gel base, and just get it where I think is a good spot. And then I add a little bit more gel base for the body, and you guys can watch me fumble. Oh my gosh, I'm like klutzy McKlutzerson. Why am I so klutzy? Yep. Yeah, I'm a mess. So I finally get this little guy, this pear-shaped gem. The color was called Vintage Rose from Daily Charm, and it's really pretty. I'm glad it went perfect with these colors. And I wanted to do a little bit of a non-traditional Halloween look. So the pink was really fun, but I think the spider, gives it that Halloween vibe. So I made it where the pear, you can do the pear shape either direction. I thought that it looked nicer with, I was kind of laughing when I was asking my friends. I was like, do you like the round butt or the pointy butt? I was like, don't look at anything else, just look at the butt. So yeah, the pointy butt definitely was the favorite, and I think for my personal opinion too, it looks the most spider-like, I guess. So once I finally get that thing situated, I cured it for just 30 seconds. And now I'm going to show you how I draw the legs with the paint marker from that set that I showed you earlier on in the video. And basically, I'm going to do 4 legs on each side. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, this is a little tricky. And I did not do it flawlessly, so just, judgment-free zone here. DIY nail artist. So I did where I kind of made a little bit perpendicular to that pear and then brought it in. And I wanted it to be, what is it, anatomically correct or anamorphically correct? So I did know, just because I've seen other people online comment about people making nail art spiders, that their legs actually come from that front torso area and not the behind area. So that actually made it harder to try to make all the legs touch up there. I don't know why, I just thought it was really important that the legs were right. So yeah, it was goofy, but I wish I didn't have my fat hand blocking what I'm doing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just kind of making little lines out of here, and then little kind of almost right angles. And hopefully you can get the sense of what I'm doing. I'm going to do the front part now. It's also harder from practicing. I did one practice on a nail swatch, which I highly recommend. Definitely do that first before you mess up your nails. But working on the real estate on your own nail, you kind of have to figure out how much room do I have, and just keep a sense of the balance and the shape and how everything's gonna go. So now I'm just trying to even out the legs a little bit, and if they're kind of wiggly, I was trying to straighten them out just a little bit. Alright, so we did it, and I'm thinking that it looks pretty cool. Totally not perfect, but hey, it's a hand-drawn little legs on my nail. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my orange wood stick with the point here, And I am going to just kind of clean up where I think the leg is a little bit too thick or a little too wobbly. And basically I can just scrape off the acrylic paint and make it look a little crisper. I could have done that to all the legs, but I don't know, I kind of wanted it to look a little bit like I made it. I do wish in hindsight that all of those little points at the end, like the little legs, that I had made them like a little pointy or something. But you know what, hindsight is 20/20, it turned out just fine. So I love my little spider, and I'm going to use the gel top. And basically I'm just going to do a coat of gel top all around the gem. And the acrylic marker's dry already, so I'm not smudging it, but that's going to seal it in and make sure that it's totally locked in. And it's just gonna make everything really nice too with the gems. It's gonna fill in any space like right around the edges of the gem. So that makes it a little bit better too, so that your hair doesn't get caught underneath the gems, because that's one of like the most annoying things that can happen. So then I'm also going to do my gel base on my pointer and on my ring fingers. I've already cured the middle finger for 90 seconds, so it's done. But I wanted to use the gel liquids to be my top coat as well. So that's 30 seconds cured with the gel base, and then my gel top. I am kind of like a little lackadaisical here because I actually had already put the gel top on, but I was like, oh man, I forgot to record it. So I'm just showing you, basically, I put gel top on, and then I cure that for 90 seconds. So the last thing of any look is to rehydrate your nails with cuticle oil. This is from Cuticle Care, and this scent, Candy Dreams, was created by my friend Sheena Tharp, and she gifted this to me. So way to go on your collab, girl. This scent is so delicious. It smells like candy. But I did promise you guys on how you could enter to win the exclusive dips from the Diva Box that you can't get anywhere else now. And then also hide and seek would be included as well. So that's 4 dips from Triple D. To enter in the comments below, say I love the Halloween 13 and leave me your Instagram handle. Then head over to my Instagram at CorgisWineAndNails, like the post that features this nail look, and also be sure that you're following me. You'll be entered to win. It's closed at noon Eastern on Monday, October 19th, and I will draw a winner later that evening. Thanks so much for being my nail friend. I love you guys bunches, and please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos.